Hello everybody, and welcome back to Louisiana Homestead. Today I have a little problem area in my yard that I'm going to be cleaning up, and I'm going to take you guys along. This is the area right here. As you can see, it's got some grown up weeds in the corner. All this needs to come down and be cleared out. There's a lot of sticks that have fallen here, and a lot of times they get piled up here. You see some of the bigger sticks in here, and they're all the way back there as well. Some more tall weeds that need to come out. All these leaves need to be raked out of this ditch. I see a couple of pieces of trash that have got blown up in this corner here that needs to come out. And all this brush needs to be cut back as well. This flower bed is old. I don't grow anything in it. The only thing that's I even like that's kind of pretty is that thing. But the wood in it is rotten, and it all just needs to come out. So I got a little project ahead of me here. So these are the tools that I went and got. I went and got the rake, some long handle clippers, some short handle clippers, some off, some work gloves, and this is just my batteries for my camera. Also, I have the wheelbarrow over there, and I'm going to be bringing that over closer so I can use it as well. So I'm going to be using the wheelbarrow also. Another tool I have to use is this Craftsman battery operated push mower. I think I'm going to start by getting some of these bigger weeds out of here, cutting them out with my little clippers, and then I'm going to come back and mow this little area just to kind of get it cut down a little bit. But I got a couple of sticks I need to remove as well. Okay, so already this area already looks a whole lot better. So now we can go a little deeper in. I think what I'm going to get next is I'm going to get these leaves out of this drainage ditch here. So I'm going to go ahead and rake those up and get those into my wheelbarrow next. Okay, so it's coming along quite nicely so far, and I just wanted to say this. You know, when you have grown up areas like this in your yard, it's a potential hiding place for snakes and wasps and just all kind of uninvited, unwanted creatures in your yard. So I just wanted to clean this up for that reason. Another reason I wanted to clean this up is, as we get older, I want less little nooks and crannies like this to have to keep up with. I would prefer this to be all wide open, where I can just come in here with my lawnmower all the way to the edges and get this all cleaned up. But with this flower bed, which I had this in here, I probably put this in when I was in my 20s, so I had no problem, you know, coming in and fooling with it every year. But now that I'm getting older, I want to get that up out of here so that I can get in here easily with my lawnmower and not have to worry about keeping up a little flower bed in this area. And also, this brush up along this fence, I want all that cleared out as well. I know it's going to continue to come back, but the bigger it gets, the harder it'll be. So while it's small, I want to go on ahead and tackle it and get that cleaned up out of here. This area is in the shade. at this part of the day, so it's the perfect time to get in here and clean it up, and before the summer gets too hot also. I went and found something that I can use like a dustpan kind of to pick those leaves up. It's just the top off of an old hamper. Alright, so I've got this raked out a good bit anyway. The next thing will be, I want to cut some of this brush out of this corner. So that the corner cleared out now. Got a lot of ground area cleaned out here as well. Next, I'm gonna get this ground area cleaned out, and I'm gonna try to get the strawberry out there. I don't know how it's gonna be, but let's see. So this is what the area is looking like from the shot that I first showed y'all from the beginning. This is a pile of brush that I've removed out of there so far, cut out of there so far. I'm going to be moving this out of here, and this is what I've raked out of it so far as well. So I need to get rid of this and bring that to Mr. E's garden. I'm sure he'll want it. And this is going to go on a brush pile that will be cleaned up at another time. Okay, I had to call Mr. E in.
I'm gonna give you the long one.
Ah, that was amazing.
You okay?
Lord, look how deep, yeah.
I don't understand what made me drive them so deep when I did that.
You was 20.
I was 20.
Yeah, you wrapped that stuff on there real good, and whew, that thing was never gonna come out the way you put it on. Not on its own, it wasn't gonna come off.
What was that on there for?
I have no idea.
I can't get it off.
You the one who put it on there. I know I couldn't have put it on that good.
I was making you a flower bed.
Oh, you was doing it. You meant it. That's enough for one day.
Get your other stuff up, though.
Yeah.
I'll get them up. Wait till I start over tomorrow.